Marcus Grönholm, fastest through the opening stage, the only stage on Friday night, 6.6 Ks. The flying finish just around that corner. It's a right-hander after the flying finish that tightens, and he's gone backwards. He's obviously pulled the handbrake as he's realised he's not getting round the corner. And look at that. Look at that. That is actually... Now, the most important thing, Marcus and Timo are both okay, but that is quite a hefty crash from Marcus Grönholm. They've got this car on 2 tow trucks pulling it out. It's quite an effort, it really is. A lot of supporters here. As I say, it was the first car on the road. Grönholm, quickest through. He was quickest in shakedown as well. We're going to go up this bank here and just see if we can get a quicker view. Come on then, off we go. Quicker. Well, as the car comes up back onto the road, you can just see there's front impact. It's clearly rolled, but the rear end is crushed in. These are world rally cars, remember. You're the modern Rally 1 cars, well, we expect to see bits flying off. These cars are built and are very much stronger, if you like, than the space frame cars that we see in Rally 1 these days, and that is for sure a sizable impact. Front right of the car, badly damaged. The rear of the car, badly damaged. So there are some recoveries that are a little bit more complex than others. You know, you couldn't pull that car straight up out of the ditch, if you like, down the bank there. They've had to anchor the car with the recovery truck on the left, and the recovery truck on the right has pulled it. So it gives them that anchor point. You need an anchor point at times just to keep the car straight as this angled recovery truck on our right-hand side pulls it out. So good job by the recovery crews. These guys have clearly done this thing before. They know exactly what they've got to do. The recovery truck on the left is anchored to the rear right wheel. The recovery truck on the right is, I think, probably quite close to it looks like the toe point, maybe the axle even underneath that car. Oh, here we go. You try to do as little damage as you can. There we are. Look, lovely job. Out it comes. Do you know what, David? It looks like a 307. Look at it from the sides. Jeez. Let's have a look on the road. We'll go and have a look on the road and see whether we can see the skid marks, whether we can work out where it started to go wrong for Grönholm. Front right there's a lot of white dust that you can see on the wheel and underneath the wheel arch. That may be fire extinguisher retardant. Not quite sure about that. I can't think what else it might be if it's not. We'll again find out from Marcus when we catch up with him exactly what the whole process was. But just to reiterate, the good news is Marcus and Timo both straight out of the car, both okay. Really good job from the recovery crews. And that's a terribly, terribly sad sight indeed. That's a very, very expensive car, very badly damaged, sadly. There is an awful lot of work to do. The more I see of that car, the less likely I think it is that we will see it again tomorrow. Actually, I'm almost certain that car is not coming out again tomorrow. Dearie me, terribly sad sight. Well done to the crews. Look at that, a long way down. That's a very, very steep bank indeed. So the flying finish, you can see on the left-hand side there, that's the churchyard, the graveyard. The flying finish just opposite the entrance there. So one of the quicker sections, they've come off a tight, twisty descent down the hill. You're through the flying finish, you're losing speed, it then tightens. So we've seen it happen before. Gigi Galli in Spain a few years ago, just on the flying finish. It tightens down here. You shouldn't really be going too quickly. Clearly Grönholm was going too quickly. Did he pull the handbrake? Maybe not. Maybe as he came in to the corner here, he just knew it wasn't going to make it, chucked it in, and the rear slipped down the road here. Here we are, here, look, there's the entrance. There it is, look at this. Look at this, it's gone from here straight down. Goodness me, goodness me. Backwards, down the hill, way down there. These boys have picked up a few little bits of the car. What can you say, dearie me? Talk us through what happened there, please.
Yeah. Stage 1. We had a good run over the stage. Felt nice, like back in the days. Feeling was good. The plan was to not attack and do anything stupid, but for some reason I had made my note a little bit stupid in the end, after the finish line. I went flat out to the finish line and there was not enough, time to brake to the next right-hander. So I went far too fast there. And we rolled. Normal procedure.
You tried very hard though to get around that corner, Marcus, didn't you? You used all of your experience to try and get around.
I tried everything. We were on the grass, really on the limit. I was full throttle, but no chance.
Now, I should have asked you first off. Both you and Timo, you're both okay?
Yeah, we are okay. Just not happy at all.
No.
To come here, it was planned to make a good show, to do the rally, not destroy the car, and I'm not happy for the car owner and all these things. So we will see how to fix it now.
Oh, dearie me, poor old Marcus Grönholm. Marcus and Timo, as they mentioned, they're both okay. That is the good news. But the rally's biggest attraction, our former world champion Marcus Grönholm, heading back to his hotel for an early bath. Really disappointing for everyone, but no more disappointed man this evening than Marcus Grönholm.